Well, I'm back. We are in the bottom of the fourth inning now. It is 11-2 Providence, and I'm gonna get you caught up on what happened and why the stream went out. I believe a cell tower went out, so the four-bar connection that was here before the game is now back. So I am as well. We got an 11-2 ball game. Providence with the lead as that one's high into center field. Andrew Kelly gonna make the catch. To end the inning, Ty Martineau throws a scoreless frame. Fourth inning of play. Over, we're heading into the fifth. It is 11-2. I'm going to keep you here during the break. Just to, I'm getting set up, so stay with me here. It's been quite the night. But I had packed up, and then the cell connection came back. Now I'm getting my stuff back out. And can't keep score anymore. So there we go. Creekside and Providence. How about that? We got Jackson Palmer, an infielder, is his main position. He's never pitched before at the high school level, I believe. Not at the varsity level for sure. He's warming up for the night. And now Wes Lovelace is going to be pitching for Providence. It's an 11-2 ball game. The Mercer rule is 10 after 5. We're heading into the fifth. It is a 9-run ball game. And that's about all. So now I got you guys caught up. Going to take a quick break. We'll be back here in 15 seconds or so for the fifth inning. Chip away. That's what head coach Chris King is telling his team as we enter the fifth inning with his Knights trailing a score of 11-2 in the fifth inning. Leading things off for him is Chris Romano. He takes a ball. Wes Lovelace into the game for Providence. There's 2 balls now on Romano. Lovelace, the junior, stands at 5'11", 175. Now 2-1 on Romano. Here's the pitch. That one taken in the dirt for ball 3. Romano entered the night up over 350 hitting. Hey, if nothing, this counts towards personal stats. So we got an 11-2 Providence ball game. 2-2 count now on Romano. Top of the fifth inning. 3-2 count on him. Nobody out here in the fifth. Knights looking to start chipping away. Hey, nice catch being made over the football field after that one was fouled away. You got him holding it up. Oh, right as I move the camera, he brings it down. Full count. Pitch to Romano. And for strike number 3, Romano doesn't like it. There's one away in the inning. And up steps Sean Ashenfelder. The Knights scored first in this one, had a 2-0 lead in the second, and now 11 unanswered runs. Ty Martineau just tossed a scoreless inning in the fourth, so that should tell you all you need to know. Is that one driven into center, diving catch made. Second fantastic play made tonight in center field. Robin now 2 hits away from the Knights. It's Drew Johnson making the catch out there. 2-way. Up steps Carson McFarland. As time as baseball from the bullpen went into the infield, there's no pitch. This time was called before play. As McFarland sends that one foul. Had a ton of distance on it. Just out of play. Gets him chasing the off-speed pitch. 1-2 to him now. One, two. In the dirt. Now 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the inning. An 11-2 ball game. Carson McFarland at the plate. If anything, still a good night for baseball. As McFarland sends that one down the right field line, and it's caught in the Knights bullpen. Roman Baselli, I believe, on the play. Unfortunately, this is not a Savannah Bananas game for the Providence Stallions, so that caught foul ball is not an out. Still 2-2. Takes it in the dirt. He's battling this one out. Full count. Full count pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Three, 2. In the dirt. Ball number 4. So McFarland will walk, reaching base for the second time tonight. And out steps Gavin Grant. Last at bat, robbed of an extra base hit. And thank Drew Johnson. His amazing backhanded catch for that. This time sends one shot foul right to the Providence dugout. 11-2 Stallions with the lead, 5th inning. Knights got a runner on first. That's Carson McFarland. That one in foul territory. Out of play. 2 outs in the 5th. Yes, we got connection back. We're back on the stream. Cell tower came back on. As McFarland off first base gets back in time. They checked on him over at first. I believe a cell tower went down and I lost connection. So, luckily, as soon as I packed up my stuff, the 4 bars came back and unpacked it right away. 1-2. High for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On Gavin Grant. 11-2. Providence has the lead. That one taken. Full count. 3-2 on Gavin Grant. Gold. Strike 3. The Stallions escape the top half of the 5th. They lead 11-2. Heading into the bottom half of the inning. Providence 11, Creekside 2. And during this break, I'm going to take this time to get up on all the sponsorship readings I've missed over the last few innings. Tonight's game is sponsored in part by Dr. Bradley Herbst and Podiatry Associates of Florida. Do you feel your feet constantly hurt you and you're not sure what to do? Well, go see Dr. Bradley Herbst, a board-certified podiatrist at Podiatry Associates of Florida. Dr. Herbst specializes in the treatment of foot and ankle problems, including diabetic foot care, ingrown toenails, hammer toes, bunions, fractures, and more. Fun stuff. We're getting ready. They're ready to take care of you and keep your feet and ankles healthy. Come see them on San Jose Boulevard in South Mandarin. Call to make your appointment today at 263-6993. And First Coast Lighting and Fans, they're a proud supporter of Creekside Baseball and us here at Slick Sports. Stop by their showroom to browse their extensive selection of lights, fans, and accessories for your home, or check out their website, firstcoastlighting.com, from the comfort of your own home. Located on San Jose Boulevard across from Winn-Dixie and Bailey's Powerhouse Gym. I look forward to seeing you soon. And by Action Sports Jacks. Listen, watch, subscribe, listen in on ESPN 6-9D from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and watch on CBS 47 and Fox 30 daily. Action Sports Jacks. Listen, watch, subscribe. And that was Noah's sponsorship readings he had to catch up on. Bottom of the 5th now. It's 11-2 Providence. Been quite the night for me broadcasting, and a tough one on the field for Creekside. If you're on the field and you're Providence, quite enjoying the senior night. They lead 11-2. Is Braden Haynes on to pitch after the scoreless inning from Ty Martineau? The side armor out on the mound. The only night with an ERA at 0 still remaining. Impressive stuff there. Gets a strike in there. Gets another one in on Brent Dennis. 1-2. Taken outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Brent Dennis at the plate. And he gets a strike in there, so down goes Dennis. With one away, up steps Nick Oliveira. It's a freshman. 6'4", 210. How about this for a freshman? 88 miles an hour exit velocity. That's according to Perfect Game. I'm a freshman. He's got 8 inches on me. 1-1. One out here, bottom of the 5th. He sends that one down the right field line, out of camera angle and out of play. Ooh, that's in the bleachers. right behind us here. One, two. Swung on and miss. He got him. Back-to-back Ks. For Braden Haynes coming out of the pen. Not a bad start. The junior tonight. Now with 2 away. Up to the plate, number 4. Now it'll be Brooks Hicken. Making his first appearance in the Martineau Hicken Action Sports Jack Showdown we like to call Providence versus Creekside. Takes a strike. 0-2 on him now. Looking to strike out the side. Here's the pitch. That one's sent into left, base hit. So Brooks Hicken with the single keeps the inning alive. And up to the plate, Eden Tran. Bottom of the 5th, 11-2 Providence leads. Got 2 outs here in the inning. Braden Haynes struck out the first 2 men he saw, then Hicken with the single. Tran will foul that one back. I believe yep, that is Tran. 0-1 to him now. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on first. In the 5th inning of play. All the runs in this game coming in the 2nd and 3rd innings. That swung on and missed. It's 11-2 Providence. Creekside put up 2 in the top half of the 2nd. Then Providence put up 6 in the bottom half of that inning. 5 in the bottom of the 3rd. Rest of the night's been pretty quiet. So that one fouled away. Got 2 strikes on him now. As Haynes takes the sign. Comes set. Here's the pitch. Just low. Got a 2-2 count with 2 outs and a runner on. 2 times 2, 4. It's the runner on. Number 4, Brooks Hicken. What's the first baseman's number? 24. 2 and a 4. That ball just barely missing for Haynes. Got a full count now on Eden Tran. The full count pitch fouled away. He'll stay alive. So again, the 3-2. That one smacked down the center. Left center. Coming in and making the play is the left fielder. Porter blames it to end the inning. Tough night for Creekside. They trail 11-2 heading into the 6th. Sixth inning of action. We got an 11-2 ball game. Knights looking to make a little bit of a comeback in the sixth inning. Up steps Connor Gillum. Okay, that was not the Wi-Fi connection. That was my 9 o'clock alarm. Not often these games make it to 9 o'clock, but whenever they do, it's become our regular routine. Just a quick little boop, back on. Gillum to the plate. Takes a hard swing at that one, fouls it off. It's his little sister's first birthday today. Happy birthday. You're watching from home. It's now 1-1 on Connor Gillum. Had a lot of birthday shout outs these past few days. That one taken for a ball. Two and one. Gillum smacks to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first. In time. One away. And up to the plate. Jackson Palmer. Takes a strike. He's been warming up in the bullpen tonight. Chose to go with Haynes over inexperienced pitcher Palmer. Takes that one high. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on in the sixth. Jackson Palmer at the plate. He smacks that in the shallow center. It's going to drop for a base hit. I need to watch the camera on those. I missed it. Not used to filming from this angle. I haven't had much time to focus on it tonight. As with the 1 out hit from Palmer, up steps Ezra Shields. Check on Palmer. He gets back in time. Zoom out a little bit so you can see that cat and mouse game going on. That one taken for a strike. Ezra Shields at the plate. We got an 11-2 ball game. Providence with the lead in the sixth. Knights got a runner on. That's up and in on Shields. 1-1 on him. One ball, 1 strike on Ezra Shields. Speed threat out of the box. And on the bases. That's a slow roller to third. Scooped up, throw to first in time. Advancing the runner to second. Now with 2 away, up steps Porter Blanzit. Porter steps up to the plate. In 7 at bats, he's got 2 hits, getting on base at the 444 mark. Those at bats. Gotten on base 4 out of 9 times. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Fouls that one onto the football field. 1-1. Gonna check on the runner. Palmer gets back in time. The 1-1 to Porter Blanzit. Taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Taken outside. Nice job by Blanchett. Now 3-1 count. 2 away in the 6th. Runner in scoring position for the Knights. They trail 11-2. Within striking distance, if you ask me. The 3-1 is slapped but right at the second baseman. Hard contact for Blanchett. But in the end, we're heading into the bottom of the 6th. Still 11-2 Providence when we return. Bottom of the 6th now. It's 11-2 Providence here on Schlick Sports. Braden Haynes in for his second inning of work. Second straight scoreless inning. The 5th for the Knights. Dylan Hale going to lead things off for the Stallions. In the bottom of the 6th. Takes one outside for a ball. Takes one for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Dylan Hale. The 1-1. Taken high for a ball. Haynes on the mound, still carrying that ERA at 0. Calls that one inside for a ball. Been good this year, forcing a lot of soft contact, getting a lot of strikeouts as well. That one fouled right in front of me. O'Brien tried, made a nice effort at it. 3-1. Excuse me, 3-2, I believe. Here it is. Taken for a ball, he walked him. So walk for Hale. And up steps Mason Wortman. Runner off at first a little bit, not that big of a lead. As Wortman chops that one to Martineau. Tags him out for one, throw to first, not quite at time. It's a good idea. A nice speed by Wortman, hustling it out. And only 1 out on the play. So 1 away, Scout Ekholm to the plate. I'd say he's probably having a good senior night. Seeing the Stallions lead 11-2. Not a bad way to celebrate if you're a stallion senior like him. Haynes comes set. The pitch to Ekholm and first strike. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Swings at that one and misses. Now 2-2. Bottom of the sixth. Got an 11-2 ball game. Providence with the lead. Runner on first. One out. Make it two now. Haynes gets his third K of the night. And up steps number 15. I believe he said. Oh, number 13. That's Matthew Hamill. He sends that one foul. The field behind me. I have it too zoomed in. I followed it pretty well if it was zoomed out. Oh, 1-1. Count. That one just high. 2-1. Two outs. One on. Two one count. Swung on and missed. Two balls, two strikes. For out number 3 in the inning. Haynes comes set. Here's the pitch. Hit him. Ooh, right on the kneecap. That cannot feel good. So Hamill gonna put it out, stay over at first. And up steps Jimmy Brought. Two outs still in the inning. Takes that high for a ball. Next pitch close. 2-0. Two outs, two on. An 11-2 ball game. That one low and away. That one outside, 3-0. Or that was a walk. So bases loaded. Quick mound visit being made. On there, Providence got black jerseys, black pants with white pinstripes, and big P-Town on the front. They got P-Town out in the outfield as well. I wonder where that came from. If they just couldn't fit Providence on the jersey, didn't want to go with a stallion on both of them maybe, and ended up just going P-Town. It's really, not to be a hater, but I mean, nickname doesn't quite fit for me. Can't think of one better right off the top of my head, though. I'll have to get back to you on that. It's 1-0, fouled away. Make it 1-1, two outs, bases loaded. An 11-2 Providence lead. It's Gray at the plate. Takes one for a strike. Jacob Gray at the plate, plays football and baseball. He takes one. Look good, but it's called a ball. 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Fouled away. Bases loaded. 2 outs and a 2-2 count. Two and two. Swung on and missed. To retire the side. Haynes back-to-back scoreless innings for the junior. Last chance for the Knights coming up next. They trail 11-2. Back now for last chance for the Knights. 2, 3, 4, due up. They trail 11-2. Tonight's game is sponsored in part by Dr. Bradley Herbst with Podiatry Associates, Florida. Martineau gonna take a ball. That one up and in. 2-0 on him. New pitcher, Nove Massey. Shut things down. It's now 3-0 to Martineau. Pitched a scoreless frame earlier. Time Martineau. It's been a whirlwind of the night. And they're going to walk him on 4 pitches. How about this shot? Hicken and Martineau. Taken for a strike. I just think it makes it all that much better that they're number 4 and 5. They check on him over at first, gets back in time. Now, Brooks actually the quarterback here at Providence as well, junior. As Romano takes one that goes behind his back. So I think that was a ball. 1-1. Taken for a strike, 2 strikes. Now on Chris Romano. Again checking on Martineau over at first. He again gets back in time. 1-2 is chopped fair. And Romano will have an infield singles. That one bounced on the third base bag off the shoulder of the third baseman. That was Oliveira. And Romano will have a base hit. So up steps Ashenfelder. Knight's getting a little something going. Seventh inning, they trail 11-2. Hey, never too late until the final out has been made. Takes a strike, Ashenfelder. Got Romano on first, Martin on second. Nobody out in the seventh. Takes one outside. Ball one. One 0. Taken for a ball, now 2-0. Nice start in the inning for the Knights. Carson McFarland on deck. Is that one? Ooh. Hit Ashenfelder, and now base is loaded with nobody out, and up steps Carson McFarland. Knights putting a little something together in the seventh. Trail by 9, but hey, they put up those 11 runs. They did that in 2 innings as well. All the scoring in this one coming in the second and third is we're going to have a mound visit now. Time for a word from one of our sponsors quickly. Dr. Bradley Herbst. Do your feet constantly hurt you? You're not sure what to do? Well, come see Dr. Bradley Herbst, a board-certified podiatrist at Podiatry Associates of Florida. Dr. Herbst specializes in the treatment of foot and ankle problems, including diabetic foot care, ingrown toenails, hammer toes, bunions, fractures, and even more. We're ready to take care of you and keep your feet and ankles healthy. Come see them on San Jose Boulevard in South Mandarin. Call to make your appointment today at 268-6993. Never thought I'd be talking about ingrown toenails, hammer toes, and bunions on a baseball broadcast, but hey, I'm broadcasting baseball at 15, so should expect the unexpected. Farland to third, 5, 4. It's dropped at second. Everyone's going to be safe, but run's going to score. So 11-3, Knights put up their first run since the second inning. And it's now an 11-3 ball game. Jack O'Brien to the plate. Bases loaded, still nobody out. Little bit of life. Faint heartbeat for the Knights here in the seventh. Takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Swings and misses. Caught chasing one low. Now 1-1. Here it is, the 1-1. Taken low and away. 2 balls and a strike. Jack O'Brien. He's hit 2 home runs this year. Knights could use one here. I don't know, right here. Do you take the home run, grand slam, make it 11-7, or do you take double or something, keep men on base, keep it going? I don't know. What'd you rather have? 3-1. Stepping off on the mound, Massey struggling to get through the inning. Nobody out. Bases jammed. 11-3. Providence with an 8-run advantage. And that one hit O'Brien. 11-4. That faint heartbeat getting a little louder. And now up to the plate, Connor Gillum, and I think that's going to be it for Novi Massey. So we'll take a quick break here. The Knights showing signs of life. It's 11-4. Bases loaded, nobody out in the 7th when we return. Getting started here. Started again. 11-4. Bases loaded, nobody out. Knights trying to make a miracle comeback. Connor Gillum to the plate. Takes one outside. New pitcher in their number 11. Do not see 11 on the roster. Gillum fouls one away. Next pitch to him, taken for a strike. Nobody out. Bases loaded. 2 runs in here in the 7th. Knights trail by 7. Providence. Gillum into the outfield. That's a gapper. It gets past the right fielder. He'd go for it. Gillum's rounding second. He's headed for third. 3 runs are going to score. And Gillum's got a triple. 11-7. Ba-bum. 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 La-da. Jackson Palmer to the plate. 5 runs in the 7th. It's now 11-7. Inch runner, they're going to have Andrew Herbst come in and run for Connor Gillum. As Gillum coming off the 3-run double. Eleven 7. Foul tip. Nobody out. Runner on third. 7th inning of play. Jackson Palmer at the plate. He's got a strike on him. That one down the line, just foul. Just foul. Go 2. High and away. Knights have plated 5 in the inning. They need 4 more to tie it. As that one skied out into shallow left. And tagging up Herbst. The throw to the plate. Oh, it's a good one, but it's to the backstop. 11-8. I'm going to say, not often do you put up 5 in the 7th inning. Excuse me, 6. Not often do you put up 6 runs in the 7th inning and still be trailing by 3. 1 out. Ezra Shields to the plate. Three-run ball game, 1 out in the 7th. Shows bunt, pulls back. Ball number 2. Knight's dugout. Got a little life going. Takes one low and away. 3-0. 3-0 pitch. Low and away, ball 4. Tying run on deck. Porter blames it to the plate. Time going to be called. Some YYs coming from the Knights dugout. Don't want to mess with the good juju they got going. 11-8. 6 runs in. 1 out in the 7th. Tying run on deck. Cannot believe I'm saying that. 11-8. Blands it. Takes one high and away. 1-0. And that one's to the backstop. Shields advancing to second. He'll stay there. 2-0. On Porter blames it, and I think it's going to be a pitching change. Second of the inning. The Knights got some life. 6 runs in. 1 out in the inning. Tying run on deck. 11-8 when we return. Hey, y'all heard they were coming back. Welcome back to Creekside High School. Well, Providence High School, excuse me. Senior night was looking like an easy win for them. 11-2. Knights aren't going down. They've scored 6 in the 7th. Only 1 out in the inning. It's now 11-8. Tying run on deck. 2-0 count on Porter Blands it. Who would have seen this coming? The new pitcher, Ben Barrow. 82 from behind the plate. 80's on the mound. 2-0 to Blanchett. 11-8. Knights back in it. 6 runs in the 7th. Chuo. Called strike. 2-1 to Porter Blanchett on deck. Ty Martineau led off the inning with a walk. That one's low. 3-1. A walk would bring the tying run to the plate for Creekside. And that one, line drive, caught. Shields didn't tag, and that's the game. Well, I mean, if they would, we've seen it all tonight. Knights score 6 in the 7th and don't win. Yeah, we have seen it all. Senior night ends in dramatic fashion. Providence ends up escaping with an 11-8 victory. Knights will return next week. They'll face Bulls, I believe, on Tuesday. I have a 3-game slate next week. I'll be bringing them all to you live here on Schlick Sports. Quite an eventful night. For now, I'm going to hop on a bus and I'm going to go to bed. Signing off here from Providence High School. I'm Noah Schlicks. I'm saying good night from Jacksonville.